Gun fam, what's up? It's the Gun Brother. Thank you for tuning in. So it is the holiday season. You driving all over the place doing last minute shopping and you cannot figure out what to get your favorite gun brother or sister for Christmas. I got you. Top 5 gifts that you can give that person. Let's go. All right, these are easy gifts to get. I put them on the list because they are, for the most part, not regulated. They'll fit any budget. Just about any gun person will appreciate it, and you will be that person's favorite person, at least until Easter, I guess, or something like that. So let's get into it. Real easy stuff to get. You can go to just about any gun store and get it. If it's too late for you to order on the internet and get it, some things you can, most of this you can order and get it off the internet. But let's get into it. So number 5, mags and ammo. You cannot go wrong with mags and ammo. There is not a gun person on earth that you can give mags and ammo and they're going to say,
I've already got too much ammo. You had a receipt? I'm going to take this stuff back.
That ain't happening. Okay, mags and ammo is always going to be welcome, and it's always going to be on the list. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start making it just like honorable mention. But depending on what size you get, like I said, if you just, and this is a box of 5.56, if you just get a couple of boxes, great stocking stuffers. If you get a case, not going to fit in the stock. Mags, same thing, great stocking stuffers. Just look at their gun, see which one they have, and buy the right caliber, buy the right kind. Write it down, take it to the gun store. If you don't know guns that well, take it to the gun store. They'll get you the right magazines and ammo. All right, 2 basic kinds of ammo. If you want them to be able to use it right away, full metal jacket, that's usually regarded as practice ammo. They can go to the range and practice with it. If you want to be the one that saves their lives, then that's typically going to be hollow point, and they'll say, oh, I saved my life with the ammo that you bought me that Christmas, remember? Number 4. 4 is not that sexy of a gift, but it is probably the most important. I think it's the most ungiven. I know it is. And I have another video where I talk about it as well. But a trauma kit, a good trauma kit is very important for any shooter, okay? And too many people don't have one. So this is a great gift. Like I said, it's not the sexiest gift, but it's a great gift because obviously this is in case something bad happens. And do not confuse a trauma kit with a first aid kit. Okay, in my eyes, a first aid kit is going to be for minor injuries, cuts, scrapes, bruises. You might even have some gauze. But a trauma kit is for serious injuries, serious bleeding, things like that. And if you are in a deadly force situation, there's a very good chance that you're going to be shot, or someone with you could be shot. Even if you're successful at stopping the threat, you could still sustain injury. So having a good trauma kit is very important. And I always recommend to my students have one in the house, one in the vehicle, okay? Because like I said, if you plan on being a responder and something happens, you can get hurt, and being able to take care of yourself or a loved one that's with you is paramount. Now, when I say a good trauma kit, I mean at minimum, I don't think it's a trauma kit without these things, but at minimum, a tourniquet, a wound packing material, and some sort of hemostatic dressing. Some people will go as far as to say chest seals as well, and that is important as well. But at minimum, those 3 things will help you. They'll go a long way in a trauma situation until EMS arrives or until you can get to a hospital. Now, this one kind of comes with a caveat, because you can buy somebody a trauma kit, but if they don't know how to use it, waste of time, right? So going to take a stop the bleed class is very important as well. Learning how to address those wounds if they were to happen, again, long enough to get you to EMS or EMS to get to you, you can definitely save your life or someone else's. Number 3 is sexier than the trauma kit, but this is for a particular set. So you got to kind of know your person for this one. Do they like building? Do they like modifying their firearms, things like that? Because number 3 is a good firearm specific toolkit. I've got a decent set that I put together, but I'm going to buy a set, and they've been popping up in my feed. I'm sure it's because I've talked about it. One is from Fix It Sticks, and then there's a couple others. I haven't, I don't own it, so I can't endorse it or recommend it. That's probably the one that I'm going to buy. Having a specific set of tools for your firearms goes a long way. It makes a difference, makes the job much easier than just grabbing stuff out of your toolkits and stuff like regular toolkits and stuff like that. Having a specific firearms toolkit does make a difference. So a toolkit for you, and like I said, this is for a particular type of person. Not everybody's going to take firearms apart and put them back together and stuff like that. And as an owner, you don't need to. The basic thing you need to do is know how to field strip and clean it. So this is for someone that's into taking them apart, modifying them, maybe building rifles, things like that. A good toolkit, they will love it, promise you. Number 2, red dot sight. Now, let me start off with, I am old school. I learned how to shoot on iron sights, but even I had to relent to red dots are easier to shoot with, far easier to shoot with. And if I wanted to write an ad or sound like a commercial, I would say quicker sight acquisition, quicker transitions, and blah, 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 blah. But the bottom line is they are easier to shoot with. So if you're a person, you look at their guns and they just are using the regular sights on the gun, they don't have anything added onto it, a red dot sight may be a good gift. I would be happy if I found one under the tree. You can get them for rifles, you can get them for shotguns, you can get them for handguns. They come in all shapes and sizes and different brands and things like that. So that would be, and I'm gonna say something at the end to kind of cap all the specificity of it off in case you're nervous and don't know what to buy. But a red dot sight is an awesome gift, and I don't know too many shooters that wouldn't appreciate it if they didn't already have one. And now, last but not least, my number one gift for your gun person is a shotgun. Shotguns are the most, well, let me go ahead and open that up so everybody can see that the breech is clear, there's nothing in the gun. So these are the funnest thing in the world. They come in so many different designs. Even if your person already has one, if they have a double barrel shotgun, you can get them a tactical pump. If they have one of these, you can go bullpup. If they have one of those, you can go semi-automatic. There's just so many different things that you can have and do with shotgun. The uses range from just having fun and relieving stress. Nothing relieves stress like just racking off a bunch of 12 gauge slugs at the range. I don't care what anybody says. That's just fun. You can use them for home defense scenarios, and I say scenarios only because I do believe that there are home defense scenarios that a shotgun is not good for. That's a whole nother video. But if you just want to pepper them up a little bit, then the shotgun does work. You can use it for hunting, sporting, you want to shoot clay, stuff like that. Shotguns are just versatile and fun firearms, and the biggest thing about it is most jurisdictions, shotguns are not regulated. So you can pick that up, wrap it, give it as a gift to your friend. Check your local laws just to make sure if you have to do a 77R or something like that to transfer it to them. Maryland. But they're easy to pick up, a lot of fun, easy to learn how to use, and as with anything, train with it, learn how to use it safely, go take a class if you need to, things like that, so that you can operate safely and have fun with it. But shotguns are a lot of fun, and like I said, they are not, they're not regulated, should be easy to get, ammo's not expensive, and you can have a bunch of fun with it. Now, so with all of these, gun people can be finicky. So, if you don't know what to buy, if you're not sure, I would also recommend, especially with the bigger stores, they do have these available. Grab a gift card and make them buy what you intend them to buy. But some of these things can be very specific. Like some people can't use red dots because they have astigmatism. When it comes to shotguns, if the person has several, they may have a specific one that they want. When it comes to ammo, just if you don't know what to get, just a gift card will do, and then they can pick it up. But with that being said, that's my 2024 top 5 Christmas gifts for your favorite gun brother or gun sister. The Gun Brother is out. Happy holidays. I will talk to you guys next time.